My hobby is enjoying killing people. I have a brilliant idea for the perfect crime. I made a serial murder case remain unsolved for 15 years, without even a trace of me being found. Some even became pregnant with my child. But they could not escape being brutally killed by me. As the murderer, I evaded capture for 15 years. I was never caught even after the statute of limitations expired. Just when the police thought the case was over, I held a press conference. The content of the conference was even more shocking. It was the details of how I committed the horrific serial murders. I am now a top-of-list celebrity. I recorded all the crimes I committed back then, including the detailed process and methods of the killings, under the pretext of teaching women how to protect themselves from criminals. I wrote it all into a book. I arrogantly titled the book, I Am a Murderer. Upon hearing this, the journalists and fans in the audience were stunned. But strangely, criticism and condemnation did not increase. Instead, it made my die-hard fans love me even more. As my press conference unfolded, all media outlets across the country started reporting on it. But one person was not happy at all, because he was the Detective Arthur who handled the case back then. What puzzled Arthur was that 15 years had passed. Yet I, the mastermind, still looked so young. Then a journalist asked me to prove I was the murderer from back then, so I immediately showed my X-ray photos. To all the journalists present, there is a bullet inside my body. I then took off my clothes in front of the cameras. I showed my wound to all the journalists, claiming it was from Detective Arthur shooting me back then. The bullet is still lodged in my shoulder. When a scanner passes over it, you can hear beeping sounds. This made journalists scramble to take photos of me. As the press conference ended, the book I Am a Murderer sold out online. It would not be an exaggeration to say everyone had a copy. This instantly propelled me to the peak of my life. I mocked death and the police for their incompetence. But while I was donating to charity for children's education, the victims' families had already gathered together. They quickly planned a scheme to kidnap me. Unaware of this, I was still seeking forgiveness from the victims' families everywhere.